speaker will be John Mudd, the president of the Midtown South Community Council, and I will say that John was one of the very first people that came to the organization, the Greed versus Need campaign, and like I said, I can't say enough for you.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Assembly Member Phil Steck and Senator James Sanders, Ray Rogers of the Corporate Campaign for pushing this bill. And thanks for our partners here. I'm glad to be with you guys. And thanks for you guys. Thank you for collectively standing with us today to demand what is ours. My name is John Mudd. I'm with the Midtown South Community Council, and I've been living here since 1984, and my council has been here just as long. We are a struggling society. We're being shaken down, pushed to the streets, and made to beg for housing. We struggle with evictions, poor living conditions, high rents, and gentrification. Do you know developers want to demolish public housing and build new luxury high-rises in their place?
That ain't right.
Public housing has 5,000 empty apartments, while an estimated 350 people are experiencing homelessness. 350,000. Evictions. Evictions are soaring through the roof. 2,000 eviction cases per week. 286 evictions per day. I'm ashamed to be a New Yorker. Hell, I'm ashamed to be American, because there's so much greed versus need.
Yes.
Healthcare. We struggle with mental, physical, and health in a system that is meant not for care, but for profits. Food. Approximately 1 in 10 New Yorkers experiencing food insecurity. That's
hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry. We're hungry.
We're hungry. That's nearly 1.5 million people, including 1 in 4 children. Why do we need to beg? Why do we need to beg for a half a penny to cure a few problems? I'm ashamed to be a New Yorker, and I'm ashamed to be an American. Why? Because there's so much greed versus need. What we could do with $13 to $20 billion, we could stop the sell-off of NYCHA, buy a few hotels and transform them into studios, apartments, supportive housing, SROs. That's modern-day single occupancy rooms. We could fund right to council for tenant representation. Katie, that's for you. Well, actually, no more. Create tenant-owned housing community land trust. Create food, community, social, and health programs. And stop using Rikers Island as a mental health institution. Give people some real care. Now, if they can develop Hudson Yards for $25 billion, one of the most expensive shopping malls in history, we can put people in a social, sustainable community where homeless no longer exists. How about where they want to build a casino to attract tourists and nurture addictions? And one more thing, our economic system will not nurture a healthy society on its own. I say, with our life expectancy dropping and disparity widening, they leave that half penny on the table for our most basic needs. Before we really get mad, half penny on the table, no more greed, no more need. Half penny on the table, no more greed, no more need. Half penny on the table, no more greed, no more need. And thank you all. And thanks for having me.